Have you ever tried sound healing meditation techniques? As a meditation teacher and lifelong musician, I love meditations that use sound. For instance, meditating on a singing bowl. One have witnessed firsthand how sound healing can cure people. Yes, these methods truly heal you. There is even scientific research that shows that you can use sound healing for cancer. 1. Sound meditations are among the best meditations for healing. But just how exactly do sound healing meditations work, and how do you do them? I'll answer those questions below. What instruments are used in sound healing? Sound healing instruments include hammered dulcimer. Hammered dulcimer is a lot like an open piano or a harp, except that it is played with a drum, making it a percussion instrument. The hammered dulcimer sounds absolutely stunning as one of the most popular instruments for relaxation and for relieving the symptoms of stress and anxiety. Gong meditation. Gongs are one of the oldest sound healing instruments and are a key tool for the sound meditations of Buddhism. You can also get chakra gong sets that will open your 7 chakras. Wind chimes. Wind chimes are perhaps the most popular sound healing instrument today. Billions of people hang wind chimes outside the home because they find the sound soothing. The traditional type of wind chime used in sound healing is called a koshi, available on Amazon. These are specifically tuned instruments that are used in sound healing. Pan flute. Pan flute is synonymous with South America, where it has been used for over 6,000 years. These instruments produce a sweet sound that is incredibly soothing. Singing bowl. Tibetan singing bowls are arguably the most powerful of all instruments used in sound healing. Hang. The hang is the most new sound healing instrument and was created less than 20 years ago by 2 Swedish inventors. The hang produces an incredibly rich sound that is similar to a steel pan. The way this instrument is used in sound healing is similar to the Tibetan singing bowl. You can meditate on it or just use it quiet and focus the mind. Tuning fork. Tuning forks are an instrument used for sound healing therapy to restore the body to its natural calibration via very accurate tuning. The forks are then applied to specific parts of the body in a way similar to acupuncture. The tuning forks produce specific sound frequencies in different parts of the body to release energy blockages. Didgeridoo. Didgeridoos are Australian instruments that originated approximate 1,500 years ago to be used in ceremonies. Scientific research shows that playing the didgeridoo does indeed have some amazing health benefits, including reducing snoring and relieving the symptoms of asthma and sleep apnea. Kalimba. Many of the sound healing instruments used today originated from Africa. One such instrument is the kalimba, a small handheld instrument that is a little bit like a piano but played with a thumb. These produce a soothing sound similar to a music box. It is wonderfully relaxing, and you can play it yourself easily. They're an incredibly easy instrument to learn to play. If you've ever thought that you cannot play a musical instrument, pick up a kalimba. Get one on Amazon. Djembe. Just like the kalimba, the djembe is an African instrument that is basically a drum created using rope and goat hide. Today there are alternative materials used. Thank you. For we animal lovers, the djembe is a sound healing instrument used for putting people into trances that remove negative energy and illnesses. Native American flute. Native American flute is a very sweet sounding instrument that takes us back to a more primitive state of mind. It is incredibly soothing and relaxing, and it is known to reduce stress, to lower heart rate and blood pressure, and reduce the symptoms of depression and anxiety. When we use this instrument in sound healing therapy, we restore the mind and body to their natural harmonies, creating inner balance. Monochord. The monochord is said to be the instrument Pythagoras created. Is an incredibly simple-looking instrument that is basically a piece of wood adorned with strings. The vibrations produced by the strings produce positive energy that heals the mind. Harp. Perhaps the most ethereal musical instrument man has ever known. The harp is a sweet-sounding melodic instrument. I challenge anyone to listen to the sound of a harp and not feel relaxed. So, those are the instruments used in sound healing. But how do they work? How sound healing instruments work. Meditating on sound has been shown to heal the mind and body. And I have witnessed this firsthand as a meditation teacher. But how does sound healing work? And why do some instruments, such as Buddhist gongs, help us heal? One scientist determined to answer that question is Dr. Mitchell Gaynor, Director of Medical Oncology and Integrative Medicine, Cornell Cancer Prevention Center, New York. gain or tells us this sound as vibration. Vibration touches every part of our physical being. Sound is heard not only through our ears but through every cell in our bodies. One reason sound heals on a physical level is because it so deeply touches and transforms us on the emotional and spiritual planes. Sound can redress imbalances on every level of physiologic functioning and can play a positive role in the treatment of virtually any medical disorder. Sound healing instruments use very specific frequencies, such as the Tibetan singing bowl, which produces the same frequencies used in the mantra Om. Sound healing instruments are tuned to very specific frequencies that's said to heal us. Take the singing bowl, for instance. This sound healing instrument is tuned to the same frequencies produced from the sound Om, which is one of the best mantras for healing. Sound healing expert Diane Mandel says, Tibetan singing bowls are struck and sung in specific rhythmic patterns to create vibrational sound harmonics at the frequency of Aum, or Om. This sound frequency is the sound of perfection. It impacts the sympathetic nervous system as your brain waves synchronize to the vibrations of the bowls. The harmonic vibrations engage the relaxation reflex and slow down the respiratory, brain and heart rate and disrupt the pain reflex, creating a deep sense of well-being, says Mandel. This perhaps explains how sound healing meditations heal cancer and other disorders. Speaking about the first time he learned to use a Tibetan singing bowl for sound healing, Drive. David Simon, medical director, Deepak Chopra Center, says, I could feel the vibration physically resonating through my body, touching my core in such a way that I felt in harmony with the universe. I immediately intuited that playing singing bowls would change my life and the lives of many of my patients. Simon has subsequently tested Tibetan singing bowls on his patients and states that sound has a powerful capacity for healing even in cancer patients. How sound healing frequencies affect the human body and mind. When we meditate on sound healing instruments, we take advantage of the effects that different sound frequencies have on the body. Illnesses can be thought of as a disharmony of the body, an imbalance. All energy is in a state of vibration, including energy in the body. When that vibration is tempered with, the body falls out of sync, resulting in illness. Meditating on a sound healing instrument restores the body to its natural frequency. And this in turn cures illnesses, both physical and psychological. You can quite quickly test this for yourself. Simply listen to a singing bowl, gong, or other healing instruments, meditate on it, and observe how your energy frequencies change. Bodhisattva Gwalwa Karmapa says sound healing instruments produce the sound of nothingness, the primordial sound, resonating at the same frequency as Om, the frequency of creation. This is why early models of Tibetan singing bowls have been in use by shamanistic cultures since as early as 560 BC. This graphic shows the right sound healing frequencies to heal different body functions. Click to view image. The solfeggio frequencies and sound healing. Another important factor of sound healing instruments is their solfeggio frequencies. 1. Solfeggio frequencies are the original musical scale that was used to compose old spiritual music. Have you heard the Gregorian chants? Those were composed according to the solfeggio frequencies, as were many other older Christian chants and similar spiritual music. The solfeggio frequencies are important because they produce specific sound frequencies used for healing. That's why when you listen to those old chants you get a deep sense of inner peace right through to your core. You know the feeling, right? The solfeggio frequencies also correspond to the chakras. UT 396 Hz, liberating guilt and fear. The first chakra, Re 417 Hz, undoing situations and facilitating change. The second chakra, MI 528 Hz, transformation and miracles. The third chakra, FA 639 Hz, connecting relationships. The fourth chakra, Sol 741 Hz, awakening intuition. The fifth chakra, LA 852 Hz, returning to spiritual order. The sixth chakra. Many sound healing instruments are created specifically to produce these solfeggio frequencies, and they therefore activate the 7 chakras, which is important for healing. In order to produce these frequencies, instruments are made of different materials, specific to each chakra. Lead, Saturn 1st chakra Oran, Mars 2nd chakra Tin, Jupiter 3rd chakra Gold, Sun 4th chakra Copper, Venus 5th chakra Silver, Moon 6th chakra Mercury, Mercury 7th chakra. How to do sound healing meditation. Here are 3 sound healing meditation techniques to try. 1. Simply meditating on music. This is the most simple and relaxing meditation technique ever. Here's how to meditate on sound music. Start playing some of this free meditation music. Lie down or sit with good posture. Do not slouch or lie down in a lazy way. You should feel positive energy in your body. Close your eyes and take 10 mindful breaths to relax. Begin to tune into the music. Listen to it. Meditate on it. Make your mind one with the music. Let all else fade to nothing. Invite the music inside your body and feel its soothing energy. Continue meditating for 20 minutes. Express gratitude for the music and for the peace you are feeling. 2. Meditating on playing an instrument. Choose a piece of music that you already know how to play. Well, sit or stand comfortably with good posture. Take a moment to be mindful of your physical body and of your connection to the instrument. Feel the energy of intent running through you and start to play your instrument. Meditate on the connection between your mind and the instrument. You should feel that sense of oneness between your mind and the instrument. Feel free to explore while you play. Play with feeling and observe how the music is flowing out of your mind. It is your intent creating the music. The music is the product of your own mind. 3. Vibrational sound therapy. Vibrational sound therapy is the form of therapy. Here we place instrument on the body and play them. This creates very specific energy vibrations in the body that heal specific regions of the body. To do this sound healing technique properly, you will need to visit a sound healing studio where they will have both the instruments and the skills to use them properly. This is one of the most powerful forms of sound healing and has massive benefits on the mind and body. And that's everything you need to know about sound healing. Sound healing therapy and sound healing meditations can have a huge impact on the body and mind. Plus, most of us love sound and music. So, why not make the most of them? I challenge you to pick up one of the sound